flanked. No one is actively holding it. Oh, sadly though, Genty goes down. Now there is a bit of backup over towards Banana, so if they do decide to repeat, that is an opportunity for Tarson to go and strike. But this is a very interesting affair. They're currently all stuck over towards middle, but they're definitely pulling off a good fight, but not before trades again come through. But Nexus, they have managed to grab a player advantage in the time being, and HiGHLiGHTS is already here trying to hang on. But eventually, now he does know where all three of them are. Oh, but the double take, yeah, well, that is not quite. But he's abandoning his position, and at the same time, no, Banana's about to be contested. BTN actually. Oh, they are looking to contest into Banana. Try to reapply the pressure as soon as mid is completely out of their control, but that also, it goes with a loss of play. Now even another one up on mid. Tarson, I mean, he thinks it's clear, perhaps they've already crossed, but that's not a bomb drop. That is huge. This could be the lifeline for MASONIC to get back into the round. He needs more kills fast, and he is actually flicking up to Swifter. I am not sure how he did that. And suddenly a 2-on-2, he's even white swinging. And Raga's head is taken off. Suddenly, BTN in a 1 versus 2. This was a 5 versus 2. Now, he does catch Tarson in a bit of an awkward position. This is his opportunity. He sees the gun barrel sticking out, and there we go. What a nice clutch coming out of MASONIC. Ooh, that was a bit of an awkward, really scary territory to peek there all by yourself, not knowing what's gonna come. Oh, but that's very crisp. Genty flicking up on Raga. And now, should be ready for another player to be close, but not quite that close. And BTN takes the opportunity, even looking for more to rotate over. That was almost a kill. But Vesta is still alive. An AWP and an AK. But still, 3 more players to deal with. Modo and Smack both a kill each. And HiGHLiGHTS. Looks like they can actually save.
Phew, barely made it. Oh, no! Freeze! There's no escape! Damn it, no ammo. Stay there, I say! Surrender. This time luck isn't on your side. Let's check it out. Shit!
What the hell is that?
Oh, crap!
You missed, motherfucker! What the fuck is going on?
Wow, this must be my lucky day. The link is in the description box.
Now Genty has picked up, ooh, the first kill, and look at this, the pistols are working some magic too. Great kill, even while blind, but he already had the angle. It's rotating over towards the coven position instead. The AWP should be dealing with that. Oh, the position is known. Oh, the position, though, it is being read. That was very smart. Idea. He needs to check so many angles, and Kia's already waiting with an AK. And they're all going to be spreading up too in apartments. Raga actually gets a first kill, but look at the nade damage going on over on Banana. Opportunity for HiGHLiGHTS there to strike. But he's getting a bit more confident. He is going to be looking for an opportunity. Will strike and instantly fall back, not wanting to be overwhelmed, and a Molotov in return. So he's rotating over just in case Nexus do want to go back, but the flashes come out and they instead won't be backing off at all. Vesta, 2 great kills, and HiGHLiGHTS flashes in. Very fast aggression up in Banana. Modo is just even going back for more. Now his leg is sticking out with and that means that HiGHLiGHTS, he was all on his own. You know that they can boost on the logs. And now Vesta being taken out, suddenly be executed. Smokes and Molotovs raining all across the site, and that smoke will deal with the positioning of HiGHLiGHTS. Clear. But where is the rest hiding? BTN sitting close. That's the opportunity. Here's the scope. As Swifter comes right after Genty, even though he hit the shot. Use the code CCT. And go and check them out. Ooh, HiGHLiGHTS spots a I think a player there. Gets boosted up. Tarson in front. He takes the first hit. Oh, that should be information though that both of the players have been shooting. So Raga is out. They should be aware of this positioning. There we go. Motor strikes. That's a great opportunity. Now the smoke will be there. Perhaps to delay. That's one kill and a second for Kerr. Nice. Gensi over to deal with any potential banana aggression. Oh no! What is happening? So much nade damage over towards banana. Smack Yibby gets taken out. But let's go for a relatively quick push. But no, not without a flashbang. You have utility. You can have the backup. Oh man, and he could even go away. You can just see the panic. BTN missing his nade. Now, sure, yes, he has arch control. But that was a bit sloppy. Nexus could have had plenty of opportunities there. And now they need to be aware of their back. That's 2 freebies for Tarson. And he has done this in the past before. Now Motor. Ooh. That was a relatively easy kill, I would say. Especially Tarson being switching to nades. Bit awkward. But still, opportunities at hand and outnumbering Nexus completely. And the one time, actually, they did play it. It was also a loss, so not very ideal if we are looking at the next map to come. But instantly, though, Nexus are fighting. Oh, that could be nice. 2-man angle here. Here. Ooh, gets 2, actually. Oh, but what is happening? That was completely... Now, there needs to be aware, though, which angle are we going to be peeking. That is water cleared out. Sure, he takes a bit of damage. But the time is ticking. They need to get back onto aware. That's a Molotov. He is burning alive. And with that, Vesta can a lot get more 50-50 than people think. So you need to be able to play both sides equally well. And instantly you can see Deep Smoke Banana. Banana control is very much a struggle for Nexus, but instead flashes certainly are hurt. Ooh, peek around the corner. But it needs to be careful. And Lele, ooh, he will go down. Motor will strike. But Gensi is still here with the op. Needs to be careful, not to overextend. And Vesta and the back of that. It's also an opportunity. They could send the bomb back into Banana instead. Oh no, and Gensi's taken out as well. A bit of an awkward timing over. A free opportunity. Tarson, though, is not going to be stopping. He is pushing the smoke, but not before it gets watched. And that is, ladies and gents, a 9. Smokes now will be going out. Flashes are present. Swifter was blind for a second, but not before now. He's unblind again. That leaves opportunities, but not before he's taken out. Still though, Raga, Moto, they are sitting on the side, and suddenly only Gensi all by himself. He does land a good dink, but man, the headshots were raining on the side. But look at this, the amount of control that they're actually getting for free. Now Raga is here for the clean up. Oh, that's all for him. PTN will come in to help once his magazine runs out. Oh, early aggression coming out. There was only an MP9 struggle to try and hang on. Just a single smoke. Oh, but Raga falls up on the side. So suddenly, only 3 players left. Make it 2. As all one by one, they start to fall. Leaving just Swifter all in mini pits. And there's nothing he can do. Much longer, Molotov will force him back. But at the same time, Raga does take care of Gensi. There's 1 player up, still though, 3 more to work with. Moto does find Vesta, so suddenly this round seems to be switching and turn all up its head. Now Tarson finds 1 back. Needs to back off a bit. And there are 2 players. Oh, they could line up. Kerr is at least the first one to take the kill, even while blind. But remember, Moto is still here, part of the pack. Flashes come through. Swifter is on the side. His angle not being checked. All 3 of them walk straight into his hands. And there is... The bomb technically is still in T-Ramp, but 40 seconds left on the clock. That means decision needs to come in fast. The trade is not happening. Everyone again almost peeking 1 by 1 into the same person. He does get away. Vesta now. Opportunity. Well, maybe not anymore. Magic certainly here. Is it being checked? It is being checked, but he still halts it. Now he needs to be careful. He hears the footstep in the backup, needs to arrive real quick. And it is actually happening here for MASONIC on the back of that. They are not looking to stop. Now they know where BTN is sitting. Oh no, what is suddenly happening? The pistol's even doing more work. Doesn't quite seem to be working out in your favor. You might just lose it all here. Raga with a CZ and Smack with a Deagle, winning up against. Now the utility starts to rain. Vesta, that's an opportunity, and then Lilith also. Everyone actually here is getting opportunities. What is happening? It's the reverse sweep coming through and back and get into the game. Now, I'm not sure if that's the right call to make, but Tolson actually has the advantage somehow. Ooh, Raga though, sitting tight. Kurt will fall. Decide. In fact, it is just Tolson. The rest of the team is still yet to come, and he's not even checking second oranges. Vesta will eventually deal with Moda. BTN still on the side. Okay, he is traded. So again, there's a chance to get onto the side. Swift the door. Oh, he's being flashed through. The bomb is down though. And ooh, Jensi needs to win 1 versus 1, and it's not connecting. Which I guess that is why they left Tarson to deal by himself. Oh no, Tarson. Oh, that was the sound cue. That should have been him striking, not Smack. And that's suddenly even in a great spot to deal with Vesta. Vesta is looking the wrong way. He hears the shot. And Modo, okay, only good for 1. Still a trade at hand, but you can already see they are being a bit careful. And Lele is on 1 HP. Doesn't really have that much information. Now he is looking behind. Oh, what a timing. Jensi does take the opportunity. And that could cost you. That could be the end of MASONIC here. Nice headshot angle. And even on just 1 HP. And Lele is tucked in the corner. They still yet to be checked. Oh, Jensi though. What a read. But at the same time, look at this. The cleanup again has arrived. Who knows what could happen. Oh, nice red. Smack checking the gap in the spot. But still, oh, Modo up on the close angle. Good for, well, almost a kill. There was a leg, and then Smack finishing with. And instantly, Swifter using his smoke to his advantage. What a nice play by him. Oh, and what an opportunity. There is suddenly agency up in library, wrapped around from Arch. And who knows what could happen. That's another kill for him. Not before he gets traded, but Vesta now in 1 versus 3. Oh, passing free firing library, but it doesn't seem quite to be cutting it, even while blind. Raga grabs Smack looking for an opportunity. Certainly, on the flip side, they would have heard the footsteps, but again, pistols up against rifles, and you can see how that will eventually... Oh, player spotted over in Mexico. And here... it's already with 1 player. And now Swifter is here up on the balcony. Gets 2 good kills. And there's even opportunities for more. Tarzan and Onlele get a kill each. But still there is people fighting up on the side. And Nexus. But it needs to be now. Oh. That was a chicken. Oh, that was a chicken baiting out. Middle, and there's a smoke in play. But nicely done. Oh, it's Tarson. Tarson, while blind, gets the kill. No longer there. It has been removed. Oh, but look at this still. The pistol's doing wonderful damage. Swifty getting 1. The cleanup game could still be on. It will have to be Smack though. All by himself. He's getting overwhelmed. And ladies and gentlemen, we go. Needs to be careful. Space will come through. That should be heard. And instead though, he continues fighting. Kerr goes down. Vesta as well. And suddenly 2 players have Tarson to pick up the bomb. But yeah, dry peeking. Obviously there's not that much utility left, but yeah, 22 seconds. What can you do? Everyone being out-aimed, honestly, here. Tarson's still good for another kill. But you kind of want to die, otherwise you're gonna be really climbed up with Modo. Modo has perhaps been a bit quiet in comparison. I mean, that was a relatively easy kill. Someone's just gonna be walking into your crosser like that. But yeah, he's only got on 5 kills in definitely a large chunk of rounds. Now Tarson hopes to open up this B-bomb set, and there is currently only a single player here. Smack boosted up on the flower pot. They need to deal with him. There is a flashbang. That's an initial cross, and they check the position. Nicely done. Now to distract. Now flash comes through. What a beautiful one, and they take care of Modo. Now BTN, perhaps he could steal something away here, do a bit more damage, but instead, no, the angles are all being covered. Basically, do need to run perhaps. Because otherwise they're going to be ending with the bomb. Especially because Inferno, the bomb radius obviously has... Yeah. Modo sitting patiently. Oh, getting a bit overwhelmed here. That's a nice trade. But still another player sitting here, and that is in the form of Raga. He has been... Certainly are going to be checking him, but not before he swings. So again, another player out. BTN at least goes down due to the grenade. But the panic, you can see it all up in their eyes. Not much they can do in down in Banana. So he needs to deliver well. If there is a bit of backup. Oh no, his backup goes down. It's a bit of trouble, but in fact... Oh, his position goes unchecked. He is actually going to be pushing. That needs to be the opportunity. That's Torsen with 1 kill. Kier with a double here over on short. And suddenly still opportunities for MASONIC to turn the round around. So how long it takes before you can actually start to shoot. That's the first one. Oh no, opportunities at hand. No scope comes through. Switch to the pistol. And Moto with a Tech 9 in hand. Dusty up down into middle. Missed opportunity for Moto. And HiGHLiGHTS, in fact, actually goes down. That's another good start. Deep smoke. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's gonna be doing. Nexus are just looking to continue on a roll, but PTN perhaps a bit too overconfident. As the ARP is firing. Oh, look at this. Nexus. Hello, Raga with the white swing. Just W and no stopping. Kurdo, what can he still do? Gets actually 2 kills. That's huge. Which makes to be the one surviving. Flash again comes through. Dark peaks. That is almost a kill. Luckily he has a nade in hand. That is 1 more kill. But now do they expect Raga to be in the same position? Yes. And actually, I think Vertigo will be a lot less close. But Nexus, yeah, you certainly need this one in order to get to a third. Oh, they're overwhelming now. Look at this. The CT side is crumbling. Is falling apart. This is so scary. There's even a player now. Oh no, Smack goes down. But it's banana clear. They shoot a smoke to deal with things. But still a large gap. But Moto can make use of that one. Kur goes down. And now a 4 against 2. Again, flashes. Everything comes out. And Lele goes down on the close angle, and this almost looks to be done real fast. Moto's up on the Valg, over in pit as well, and Swifter grabs the last kill. With that, ladies and gents, we're able to grab the win now. I like this. They are going for a straight-up information push, and look at this, it is coming out for a win. They get the first kill up on Vesta. Vesta was definitely struggling a bit on the Masonic side. But now, look at this. Kills going back and forth, left and right. Raga and Lele, everyone is getting a couple each. But at the same time, still a player advantage in favor of Nexus. Now, Mail, perhaps turn that around. Suddenly, Gensi in a 1 versus 1. A good opportunity at hand, but both players have been spotted up. But look at this. There's eventually 3 kills for So if they can turn it around and actually do well on T side as well, we could be having for a 2-0. So far, we're off to a good start, but Torsen makes it equal. It's aware, but there's a player up in the smoke. Oh, now boosting himself up. Not quite ready for it. And BTN, in fact, grabs a double. That's huge in order to turn. If Nexus goes for an info play, but they're even holding the flank. Is being outaimed, though. It's still could have an opportunity in hand. A couple of players are teched up. Vesta, even though he takes even more damage, he is still alive and kicking. And now needs Torsen to come alive. He's still lurking around the in BTN as well. And suddenly, what is happening? Moto now in a 1 versus 1 against Torsen. That is Op versus 8K. And even though he was caught off guard with 10 positive kills on the ball, now BTN seems to be really stepping up here for this one. Already up on 8. He keeps pushing either towards the ramp on B or this time around towards A. Doing a lot of damage. Now Swifter finds Vesta and we find ourselves in again a similar scenario. 4 against 2. Only now 4 against 1 and I'm not too sure. And Lele, he is 7-2 at the moment. He is technically on top of the server, but he has been a bit shaky when we are looking towards him over on Inferno. A lot of missed opportunities, a bit of off. Now again, the smoke in order to deal and take some cover, but the Sonic gets now an entry kill. And in a lot of cases, it has been Nexus who has been having the opening. Not spotting anyone. Torsen, in fact, actually gets a kill. That is on the flip side. delay can just happen here. Even another tag happening through the smoke. Smack though, grabs a kill. But who knows what can happen? There is so much left to work with. There's gaps in the smoke. But Spec, wait, hold on a second. He's on the defuse. What is happening? He managed to sneak in from the spare your utility. But it looks like they want to go aggressive actually on both. On A side, they were very fast forward. And now over on B here as well, losing. Here, Moto certainly can still turn the tide. Oh, that was a leg shot. Not a kill, and Kerr takes the opportunity to strike instead. So it was a 3-on-5, is now a 2-on-5. Make it a 1-on-5. This is to be it for Nexus here in this round. Torsen finds Smek. Actually, it was a good amount of damage up on him. And the nade. No, it's team nade. What is happening? Masonic might just fall apart here. 3 against 3. An AK picked up in hands of Raga, who was one of the star players over on the previous map. But still, it is Masonic keeping a hold of advantages. Not for long, though. Swifter finds a kill. They need to deal with him cleanly. There is nothing in order to deal with him on the side. And he actually swings. He hits the first kill. That leaves gonna be going for the plant. How open will you do, though? Oh, no! He's just going straight for the peak. Just taking a look. Pretty much BTN and Raga doing the work. Whereas Modo, who was having plus 10 KD difference, is now just on 2 kills. He's lacking impact. But so far, again, 2 good early openings. But we know what can happen. Torsen looking for a response and gets it. So they're not out of the woods just yet. Raga even takes a bit of a hit. Needs to switch to a different M4 in order to have more bullets. Kurt will also strike back. So what was a 5-on-3 is now a 2-on-3. What is happening? Nexus again for... Oh, Mordo, only good for 1, getting outnaded at possessions completely. Still a 1 versus 2. And Swifter is trying to separate the 2 fights. It was a nice effort. Modo finally strikes with the orb. It's been a bit... partially it's being distinguished, or extinguished. But still, there is so much utility for a rotation. It's not going to be too ideal. Oh, Gensi though missing a very crucial shot. But leave it up to Torsen. Torsen already good for 2 kills here in this round. Vesta finds another, and Modo suddenly Gensi even sitting here. Oh, now he was ready for the deagle. Oh, with the deagle. Molotov is up, but doesn't quite seem to be hitting. Now they need to be checking the box. Oh, Raga. A bit of a panic moment. Actually gets tagged up by the nade as of right now. And PT and his teammate will fall. Side. It all tends to fall apart. Raga will now strike back. Makes it at least even on the board. But the HP doesn't seem that favorable on the side of Nexus. But we all know they can still fight. Modo finds another kill upon Torsen. He was very eager to get more control going. But who knows? Now 2 against 2. I deal with 1 exit already. And now they need to be aware of the other place of rotation. Coming in from middle. Swifter repeaks and Kerr held the different statistic. If you're a Nexus fan. Yeah, we got to be realistic here. They seem a bit deflated. Can't quite get anything going. They get a lot of early openings in a lot of rounds, actually. But then trying to hang on. Yeah, they just lose grip of the map. Masonic come in with the flank, for example. And look at this. Already, this fast forward positioning of Torsen. That is what makes Masonic so great. The spacing, the awareness, and therefore they kept the timings of the rotations off guard of Nexus. Probably the only factor really here for Nexus to hang on is Modo. He's already got so many kills. And there's even more happening. But Modo, what are you doing? You absolutely... He boosted up to like 26 or 28. And he was actually out-leveling Modo for a second. But it needs to be a team effort. And now, even though with a couple of players on pistols, and Lele finds them 4 now in the process, for Masonic. Oh, but the outs... Oh, the outswing is absolutely insane. Sweat just goes wide. Their second ban, usually. But Masonic is very smart. They're going to be picking into the strengths. Tarson. Great kill in return. And already, look at this! The push from behind! They are denying any bit of space in the hands of Nexus. Now, I'm not... But, who knows? Vesta is still here over on the B side, has a right guess. But it's all gonna come down to Tarson. 90 kills up for him. Definitely one of the star players as well. But he can't quite do it this time around. Just holding it off. Oh, and Tarson is left to do most of the magic over on work enough distraction, but the position is actively being held. Oh, the swing though! What a timing! BTN even they use a lot of utility down. There is a Molotov, but actually won't be spreading far enough. Not in time at least. They have Moto sitting close to Sandbag. But look at this, 2 kills. Moto actually also is out. Now Raga is the last man standing. A fake defuse coming in, and both players are actually sitting in, holding the angle, waiting for a peek. And that is... Gensi grabs the first kill, and that's Moto instantly out team. Alele, oh no, he misses 2... Okay, no, not 2 shots. He hit his second shot. Got a bit close there for a second. But he does hang on. And BTN... sadly can't quite connect over towards mid. But perhaps now could be the chance. That's a good 2-for-1 trade, in fact. It is fascinating, though, how Enlila is the one on the AWP, because he hasn't been as impactful as Jansi. He is still up on 14 kills. But need to be careful, though, of Moto, because Moto does have one. Just holding it off for now. Especially Vertigo, you can have a silence them for to really silently then spray through smokes without having to leave some traces over. And already a good beginning, a player advantage. Smecto tries to gain some control, but he is all by himself. Need to be careful. Oh, and as we are speaking, that is the bomb lost, Smec. But all that control. Where are they gonna be? They actually spot him already. All peek out. Vesta grabs the last one. And with that, 16 as a confusion tactic. Now, the Molotov will deal with Smack. Eventually, he will drop down. He still gets away with a kill. But look at this. The defense actually is so present. That Molotov, it didn't quite land, I think, at the place it needed to. Because the Molotov didn't spread immediately. Couple more kills. Even, there's definitely a chance he could do it. But he's sandwiched into the corner. No escape. Oh, kills again going back and forth. Be careful. Dealt with by Ram, but still the door is open. Smack comes in from behind, and Alila is in a bit of an awkward spot. He's hoping that he can deal with the player. Spots actually 2 of them. No one actively being spotted as of just yet. Oh, well, as I say that, BTN took in a new position. He was boosted up. And that wasn't quite expected. And Lila again goes down outside. Raga with a great hold on top of her. These scenarios. But will it come easy? Definitely not. Now, a bit of a panic moment for Civis. Calm, perhaps not being baited out by the initial trigger. Who knows what could have happened. But that's the bomb dropped. Good trade, though, in return. Keep it close. Though now, Raga is a bit stuck. Molotov still beneath his feet, and he needs to check 2 angles. He's not expecting Tarson to be on his right. Is up on BTN's their shoulders. And I'm not even sure. That's a no-scope. That's an opportunity still. Gensi needs to be patient. Needs to open. There is actually a hole in the door now. He spots, and he lines it up. He tries to do it, but he can't. Actually, a CT is coming right after it. It's BTN. So they need to be careful, but oh man, Vesta actually gets the timing. Certainly should have an ID, but the vent drop didn't quite pay off last time around, and Tolson is even now taking care of any 8 pushes. The trade will come through, but the numbers are definitely already advantageous towards Masonic. Make it even more. Spec suddenly all... BTN again dropped into the vent. This time around, no T though. But at the same time, Gensi does find and leaves a mark of impact, but not before Nexus again around somewhere. And that smoke certainly reveals the position. And he should be able to hear the scopes, I think. Oh, there we go. That's the timing that he was hoping for. Have someone come in from ramp. So therefore, he moves away from that position, moves deeper. But be hurt by the person who planted the bomb, and HiGHLiGHTS as well, sitting there, and that's nice and clean. MASONIC with... Oh, look at this. Very, very fast-paced aggression. I mean, this was obviously all calculated out. They had a plan in mind, and it's looking to go absolutely wonderful for them. Swifter is very up close, already up in heaven, sneaking through, but as soon as that bomb is planted, pushing in. Ooh, this is risky, but I do like this. Oh, being out opto. Sensi goes down, Rega, PTN, everyone finding kills across the board. Only HiGHLiGHTS now trying to find an answer back. Could still be possible. He finds actually a second. So suddenly, you need to be careful. Position 100% is going to be checked, so Tarson needs to step up. That's a nice kill upon Swifter. And again, this could be another crumbling round coming out of Nexus. Oh man, Tarson finds another headshot, and Moto is just left outside with an orb. And can he even survive? That's the question. And Lele is out on the hunt. He will at least hang on. Very fast-paced aggression again coming out of MASONIC. This play has worked out perfectly for them before. Good trades all across the board, fighting against the pistols. And now with the utility, still have the left in hand. They need to make sure that they win this somewhat clean, but perhaps not. The pistol, look at this! Swifter, what are you doing? Keeping him busy. There's only a couple of bullets left. He needs to get the kill fast, but instead it is Swifter who gets it into B. And things could get real tricky right there. Vester, oh, that's crucial. They could now drop into the vent. They could run. I thought perhaps they could lurk around, deal with the rotation, while they still get the end of guard. Crossing right from that angle. Takes out the upper, takes almost out Tarson as well. But the bomb is now planted. 2 against 4. It seems almost impossible. And Murder with the op needs to back off again. Oh, and he can't even escape. Oh, really well again. Bit of a spray for the smoke. Araga actually goes down too. BTN, he needs to deliver. He is stuck in between. Oh, a couple of smokes, and that's a knife kill. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Motor at the same time also find a frag. But BTN is now being punished. Still, the player advantage remains on the side of MASONIC. And they know exactly where players could be at. Moto's position was revealed, so he's tucked in the corner. But can they do it? Oh, there's a leg shot! No! Oh, Moto had the opportunity there. Very much a different map. Oh, PTN. An opportunity at hand to get multi. One player is looking to go there. Ooh, that's an opportunity missed though, and that's the bomb drop. I'm not sure if they saw that. Instantly though, Vesta takes the opportunity. That's nice to be seeing. So they try to gain control elsewhere, but the pressure remains. Genty can use the smoke to pick up the bomb. Oh, switches to an AK. A bit of panic happening for a sec. And suddenly Vesta is all by himself with an AK though in hand, and players being actively low. He's pre-frying the back of the vent, but instead Smek sits right in front of it and swings. Will be peeking. Kerr has one cross. Now there is a player sitting on credit card as well. Tarson, he is striking, and Kerr at the back of it going anywhere. And there we go. Here finds Swifter. There was even a bit of team damage going on there on the side of Nexus. Now, this is interesting because we do have Smek who managed to get up on the A side. Now BTN is following straight behind with the bomb. And with this positioning, Smek, position goes unchecked, gets an opportunity. Oh, big drop coming through. 1-for-1 trade and eventually a second kill on top of things. Nicely done. Towards the outside territory, and they know exactly the positions where players have been playing from. But what is this happening? Oh my goodness, and Lila from behind almost actually got a great opportunity, and now it's Gensi doing all the work. 3 kills for tapping. And Vesta is coming straight from behind. This is just communication being on point. Lila's position is compromised. So they use Vesta again from Secret to push into things. And Nexus... Now, Two players coming in and they're walking straight into Gensi's hands. He's all by himself. It doesn't even matter. Again, this looks to be a clean round, and Lely even switching to the Deagle. Molotov out. Vester this time around not in secret. It's actually here, right by the smoke. Oh, I think his foot got spotted. Wait, didn't? It didn't! Oh no, he missed the foot that stuck out of the smoke. Then two kills already going down. Make it 3 on the side of Nexus. Again, come in with a surprise factor, but he's pretty much all by himself now. The bomb being dropped, and what else can you do? This is even a very tough situation, a position that's nearly impossible to save from. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, burning. The initial plan of all going together into ramp, that quite failed, but now they still managed to get an opening, and even Smek finds the kill up on Kerr, so suddenly good numbers. And a good opportunity. Now Raga is lagged. Ooh! I am not sure what that was, Gensi. He'd actually hear players exit. So he needs to be careful. Smek finds Gensi. That's the ARP out. If they want to save it, Alela most likely needs to get a kill fast. That's not quite going to be happening too. And Tarson. Kills do go back and forth, but eventually a kill advantage, though, in the hands of Kerr. As Nexus, though, they got a lot of outside control. They can wrap into a main. Vesta is up on Heaven. Oh no, it's his position being checked. It will. PTN will grab 2 kills, and Alela is all by himself. Not much else to do. On a very low amount of economy, but hold on a minute. He still manages to get a kill there. He's still in such an advantageous position. He is in... Ooh, the side of Garage got a 2 for 1. And now, the rest of the squad is out to help. Found another quite... The scenario now with Motor being out, it is actually all up on the shoulders of Raga. Player sitting so close by Squeaky Door. He forces actually Raga to go off the bomb plant. And with that, we have 16-8 scoreline. It's a